Alright mate, welcome back to Accumulate episode 3. If you're new to the show, this is where I try and guess the most correct World Cup results, and at the end I put an accumulator on those predictions. I also simulate the games on FIFA 14 World Cup edition and put an accumulator on FIFA's predictions, and whoever gets the most results right is the winner. Don't forget, we're also teaming up with official England supporters William Hill for this series, and if you're over 18 and you want to put on a bet of your own, click the link to William Hill below and it'll take you through to their website. Okay mate? So before we start this episode's predictions, we need to see the results from the last game. Let's take a look. As you can see, I got 3 of my 6 guesses correct. FIFA got none right, so it was 3-0 to me, making the overall score 11-5 to me. I'm smashing it, FIFA's struggling, and they need to get some points back this episode if they're going to catch me up. This time round, we're going to be predicting 5 more World Cup games from the third round of the group stage. Those games are Croatia-Mexico, a big game from Group A, Netherlands-Chile from Group B, Italy versus Uruguay from Group D, Ecuador versus France from Group E, and USA versus Germany from Group G. Let's crack on and simulate the games and see what FIFA thinks will happen. Okay, first up is Croatia-Mexico, an important game in Group A. The ball falls from a corner to Fabian, who hits one, keeper saves it, but Peralta, who's been great this tournament, gets the rebound, makes it 1-0 to Mexico, and that's how it finishes. So FIFA thinks Mexico will win. I think it's going to be a draw. I can't tell between the two teams, so I think they'll split the points. Now we have Netherlands versus Chile, the two teams that have smashed Group B, and Robben passes to Blind, who has a shot, rebound comes back to him, another cheeky rebound goal for the computer on simulation, 1-0 to Netherlands, and then they get a second when De Guzman of all people spins his defender, hits one from inside the box, finishes it 2-0 to Holland. That's what the computer's saying. I actually think it could be another draw here. I'm going to say draw. Italy versus Uruguay, the two teams that defeated England. And here's Suarez doing what he does best, cuts inside, hits the post, and of course someone picks up the litter for the rebound, making it 1-0 to Uruguay, and that's the way FIFA sees it finishing, to be honest. And I don't. I actually think we could see another draw. I reckon maybe 1-1. So I'm saying draw, FIFA's saying Uruguay win. Ecuador versus France. Now, FIFA doesn't think much is going to happen in this game. The best chance falls to Naboa, who hits one. Keeper pushes it onto the post, but nothing comes of it. And it has the game finishing 0-0, a bore draw. I think France are going to edge this one. They've looked great this tournament so far, so I'm going for the France win. And our final game this episode is USA versus Germany, and in the simulation, USA fail to clear the defence. It falls to Kroos. We know what he can do. We've seen him do that in the Champions League all the time. He scores, and in the dying embers, Germany have another chance. They don't quite get it away, but the score does finish 1-0 to Germany, according to FIFA. And I think something like that will probably happen in the real game as well. So I'm going to agree with FIFA on this one and say a Germany win. That's the end of my predictions. Okay, there are our predictions. It's time to take a look at the accumulators. You can see here my accumulator is coming in with odds of about 98 to 1, which isn't bad for just 5 games. Hopefully I can win it. Almost 100 quid. Cheeky, cheeky. If we look at FIFA's accumulator, you can see they've got slightly better odds of about 109 to 1. Not a lot in it though. Both our predictions are pretty standard, nothing crazily controversial in there this time round. And of course, as always, I want to hear what you guys think will happen, so leave a comment below with your third round group games predictions. And if you are over 18 and you're going to bet responsibly, click the link to William Hill and have a little flutter, see if you can make some moolah. That's it for this episode. Next time around, we'll see how I got on with my predictions this week, and we'll predict some more of the knockout games as the World Cup progresses. I'll see you next time. Don't go changing.